Episode 3 of Hong Kong is collapsing: the erosion of judicial independence. If the rewriting of the electoral system deprived Hong Kong of political competition, then the collapse of the judicial system has stripped it of its institutional soul. Once one of Asia's most credible judicial jurisdictions, Hong Kong relied on judicial independence, the presumption of innocence, and press freedom core values that were rapidly hollowed out after the national security law took effect. The most telling case is Jimmy Lai. Before conviction, he has already been detained for over 1,600 days, repeatedly denied bail, held in near total isolation, and subjected to a trial lasting more than 140 days. Such detention before trial would have been unthinkable in the old Hong Kong. Another emblematic case is the 47 Democrats primary election case. Participants in the pro-democracy primary were charged with conspiracy to subvert state power. Most were denied bail for long periods even before trial, with some detained for more than 1,000 days. Institutional changes are even more consequential. First, Article 42 of the National Security Law makes no bail the norm unless the court is convinced the defendant poses no national security risk, effectively overturning the presumption of innocence. Second, Article 44 authorizes the chief executive to designate judges for national security cases, meaning judicial appointments must first meet political loyalty requirements. Third, the 2024 Article 23 legislation grants police longer detention powers, allows delays in lawyer access, and expands the use of secret evidence. These shifts allow the executive branch to rapidly absorb judicial authority. Hong Kong's judiciary was once seen as the last firewall, but after the national security law, this defense collapsed under three forces. First, institutional reversal. Common law stresses bail, open trials, and due process. National security cases stress detention and secrecy. Second, power inversion. The chief executive now influences judicial selection, eroding court autonomy. Third, the chilling effect. Many lawyers and scholars avoid national security cases. Overseas experts are barred. The courts still stand, but their soul has been rewritten. Hong Kong once resembled London or New York. Now it looks like a hybrid of Shenzhen and Beijing. Its courts remain, but their core function has shifted from checking power to serving power. With judicial independence gone, Hong Kong cannot resist power abuse. Anyone labeled as endangering national security may face indefinite detention, denial of bail, closed trials, and an inability to mount a proper defense. So one must ask, what remains of Hong Kong's judicial values today?